2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Sparks against the Phoenix Mercury. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're happy to have you along for another great game. Now here's Diggin Smith. Pass to Nurse. From deep. No good there. And the Sparks the other way now. Augustus outside. Wheeler. Ogumake outside. Back to Wheeler. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Diggin Smith. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Turning a missed basket into points. It's what Ogumake can do as good as anyone in the WNBA.
Diggin Smith with it. The three is up. It's hauled in by Wheeler. We played just over a minute here in the first. Now here is Augustus. Breland defending. Back to Ogumake. Augustus. Wheeler. Another miss by Erica Wheeler. Now Diggin Smith. Pass to Taurasi. To the middle. Breland with the ball. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
An all-defensive first-team selection just proves how admired Breland's defensive intensity is around the league.
Pass to Augustus. Ogumake. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Zawi B with it. Wheeler. 18 feet out. Another miss by Erica Wheeler. Breland down low. She's covered by Ogumake. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. And she'll shoot two. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Sparks. This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first.
A remarkable free throw shooter for her position. Griner is certainly not the big you want to send to the line.
And good on the second, so she makes both. And here is Wheeler. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now here is Ogumake. Fires high post. Wheeler, good.
Well, certainly doesn't mind the mid-range. Wheeler plays within herself and takes what the defense gives her.
Outside, Diggin Smith. Nurse outside. Lets it go from deep. The Mercury with another miss.
And now they're 1 for 5 to start this game. Having trouble getting it going.
Ogumake outside. Pass to Augustus. The three-pointer, no good. Phoenix in the lead. Outside, Diggin Smith. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Effective around the rim. Taurasi is well-rounded. She can finish with a multitude of moves.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Ogumake. Outside Wheeler. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. And it's all knotted up.
Well, Wheeler's three ball has come a long way, and her improvement also helps her team's spacing.
Here's Taurasi. Knocks down the step-back jumper.
Well, the D is definitely slow reacting to the step back that time.
Outside Wheeler. The teardrop falls in.
A hard shot for sure. Wheeler making it look rather effortless. Terrific floater.
Outside, Diggin Smith. And she gets the bucket.
Her game is all about speed. You saw there just how fast she can shake loose for an easy bucket.
Now here is Augustus. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Wheeler.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
And here is Nurse. Diggin Smith. Nurse outside. Diana Taurasi on the wing. And again, it's Phoenix.
Follow Taurasi. Double team her, trap her, anything. You can't let her score off the pick and roll.
Timeout called the Sparks.
When I come through Beamer, ain't no X. When I come through Crush, ain't no box. If I come through range, ain't no sport. Nah, my Xbox was a sport. On and off court, I put numbers on the board. I finance the car, but we keep the score. We drop it fair pay. I know all things ain't equal, so I pay it for it. The irony of going up hard is you gotta pay for it. Why you think they for it? Why you think we got about the hood for it? Why you think my got me box for it? For it. I had to fight for it. Send my cousin for it. A lot of free the guys for it. My king still $1 million mission for it. All my going for it. Y'all the same team. How you mean? What you knew about the team?
The Sparks trailing. Here's Sykes. Outside Tolliver. Sykes. Pass to Zawi B. That one's off. She starts the game with a miss. And the Mercury with possession. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Here's Cooper. Back to Tolliver. Pass to Vadiva. Turner grabs the board. Now Cunningham. Inside. And it's Turner missing. Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They get it back. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. If you want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
First free throw is good. And the Mercury making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Diggins-Smith. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the three. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, one not down. Outside Tolliver. Now Zawi B. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Plays concrete against contact. Zawi B didn't seem too bothered by the defense there.
Outside Diggins-Smith. Tolliver with the ball. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Teardrop shot, and she sinks the layup. And it's a tie ball game.
With a vast array of offensive moves, Tolliver can beat you in many more ways than one.
From deep, Skylar Diggins-Smith. Rebound by the Sparks. And here's Cooper. To the paint. Here's Zawi B. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zawi B is near the rim.
Pass to Cunningham. And the layup's good off the glass.
Plays with lots of movement offensively, great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
Timeout called the Sparks. Here's Sykes. It's hauled in by Smith.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Ooh, no luck on that one. Amanda Zawi B with the defensive effort. Outside Tolliver. Shoots from the high post. And that one goes long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Here's Cunningham. She's guarded by Sykes. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. The shot comes out, and it's the Sparks the other way.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Zawi B gets the bucket.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Outside, Diggins-Smith. From the high post. Doesn't get it to drop for her. So, at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Sparks ahead. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far, and they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
The Sparks leading. Outside, Tolliver. High arcing shot, and the shot goes in.
Great production from the paint right now. 8 straight from inside.
That's bully ball they're playing.
Get out of the way.
Pass to Turner. Now Coffey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Agumake. That's foul number 2 for her.
That's her second foul, and the last thing she wants to do is pick up a third foul here because it's just way too early in the game for that.
Here's Cunningham. She's covered by Agumake. Count that bucket.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Augustus outside. Back to Tolliver. Down low. And that one's good. Augustus.
Yeah, and if you're open, Tolliver will find you, but it's not really a matter of if, but when.
Here's Cunningham. Over Tolliver. The shot by Cunningham, no good. To the inside. Tolliver, that's good.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Now here's Taurasi. 6 points for her. Here's Augustus. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
A veteran move from Augustus there, taking on the defense and keeping her balance on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight. So both teams making some changes here.
Despite multiple injuries, including a torn ACL over her decade-plus in the WNBA, Simone Augustus is not slowing down at all into her mid-30s.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Griner. Taurasi outside. Shot clock at 5. They need this. Offensive board. Griner. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And, throughout her career, I don't think Griner's got the credit that she deserves for her effort. The second chance points she generates are just so huge. They show her hustle.
Ogumake up top. Down low. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 10. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. And here are the Sparks now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. Here's Wheeler, and 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Brittany Griner, and this is her first free throw of the game. And she knocks down the first one.
Well, Wheeler's first All-Star nod didn't come for a few years, and I admire her patience and work ethic to keep improving her craft.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
And they're getting more free throw points here in the second quarter.
One of the reasons they're in front right now, definitely.
Pass to Griner. Nurse. From past the arc. Offensive rebound, Mercury. And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here.
Cunningham.
Pass to Griner. Now here's Nurse. Just 4 to shoot. A 3 ball. The Sparks grab the miss. Ogumake outside. To the middle. Vadiva. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Now here's Nurse. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Taurasi. And again, Phoenix no good. Pulls up on the elbow. Augustus no good. And so here's Phoenix. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Griner. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And Breland with the lay-in.
Ooh, an unselfish play from an unselfish player. Griner is a respected locker room figure.
Now here is Ogumake. Augustus outside. Ogumake outside. Here's Wheeler. Vadiva. She's guarded by Griner. Shot from the low block. Vadiva gets the bucket.
What an incredible find from Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills.
Pass to Taurasi. Nurse. Here's Cunningham. Shoots over Wheeler. A shot by Cunningham, no good. And it's the Sparks ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Jessica Breland with some nice D. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Timeout called the Sparks.
Coach thought the players were looking a little tired and called the timeout to give them a chance to catch their breath.
Cooper, defended by Nurse. Pass to Sykes. Zowie B. Outside Wheeler. Clock at 6. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Here's Coffee. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Breland right side. Over Ogumake. Breland misses. Now the Sparks with it. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to Cooper. And here's Zowie B. Outside Wheeler. Back to Zowie B. Outside Wheeler. Shoots over Diggins Smith. And she didn't get quite enough under that one. And she banks in the layup.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Wheeler. 11 points in the game. Back to Sykes. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line.
For a guard, Sykes isn't a great foul shooter, and she's really hard to guard. So sending her to the line might be a good idea.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
After tearing her ACL twice in college, some may have quit. Not Brittany Sykes, who ended up leading her school to a national title game.
And so she makes both from the line. Now Diggins Smith. 6 points for her. Pass to Smith. Griner with the ball. Soft touch on the glass.
Yeah, seeing over defenders contributes to Griner's dominance down low. She's just lethal around the rim.
Now here's Tolliver. She's got 6. And here's Cooper. Ogumake outside. Yep, that goes.
They've really settled into a nice groove offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards. Would you believe me, Tim, if I told you now it's above 50%?
Well, of course I would. That's what the monitor says.
And I'm an honest man, too.
Now, here's Griner. Puts up a three, and that one's good. Coffee.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Pass to Sykes. Oliver, guarded by Diggins Smith. Ogumake with the ball. Here's Cooper. Back to Ogumake. Takes the three. And foul on Zawi B. That's her first foul. Now here's Diggins Smith. She has 6. Pass to Smith. Now here's Griner. Covered by Zawi B. Fades and shoots. And there's another one for the Mercury.
Honestly, when she hits from this area of the court, you might as well quit. It makes Griner almost impossible to stop her. You just can't leave her out there.
Ogumake outside. Cooper. Griner with the ball. She got 8. The 3 for the mark. The Sparks leading. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocked loose, as it'll be the Sparks ball.
Sparks ball.
This should be the last possession of the quarter.
If their clock management is good, it will be.
And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
Sparks ball.
Here's Ogumake. Outside Tolliver. From outside the arc. A putback. And it's good. But hold on. The officials may want to take another look at it on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they're going to review the tape. And the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket. So no change on the scoreboard as we end the quarter.
Smart decision to review the shot. That was indeed very close to being legitimate.
And so we wrap up the first half. Sparks ahead, leading by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Without question, Erica Wheeler showing her skill set today.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
All right, the second half beginning in a moment. Pass to Ogumake. Ogumake outside. Outside Wheeler. And here's Zoe B. She's guarded by Griner. 3 on the clock. Zoe B's shot is off. The Mercury trail. An open look for Kia Nurse. They grab their own miss. He gets it in there.
With an incredible motor, Griner plays with the attitude of someone just trying to make the team, not the all-world superstar she is.
Now here's Wheeler. She's now made half of her 10 shots in the game, and that's her 5th basket.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Pass to Griner. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Now here's Ogumake. Ogumake outside. Wheeler, guarded by Diggins Smith. From deep. Wheeler can't get it to go.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that.
Now here's Nurse. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
This has been a brutal day for her. She still has not made one shot. Not a single one. No wonder they're struggling.
Wheeler with it, guarded by Diggins Smith. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Erica Wheeler.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Diggins Smith. Now to Rossi. Inside, Griner, and it's blocked by Shanae Ogumake.
Battling hard on the glass, and they hold the advantage there.
Yeah, they're fighting for every loose carom and giving it as good as they get inside.
Now here's Wheeler. 13 points in this game. Augustus, Breland defending. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Here's to Rossi. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
It's hard enough stopping Taurasi in the half court. In transition, it's just too easy. You can't let that happen.
And the Sparks call time here.
They could tell their players were dragging a bit and called timeout to let them catch their breath.
Here's Wheeler. She's got 13. Pass to Augustus. Vadiva. Outside Wheeler. Zoe B. She's guarded by Griner. Clock at 4. Good on the bucket.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now to Rossi. 10 points for her. Back to Breland. Nurse. Yes, and it's Jessica Breland with the assist that time.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
Pass to Augustus. Now Vadiva. It's stolen by Breland. Fast break. Here we go. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. The Sparks with the lead. Ogumake outside. Here's Vadiva. Breland defending. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Jessica Breland.
Long arms and explosiveness make Breland the superb shot blocker she is.
Taurasi gets the bucket.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. Get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
She's still looking for her first three-pointer of the second half after hitting just one three-pointer in the first half.
Pass to Nurse. Reiner with the ball. For the tie. Misses off the left iron. And it's the Sparks ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Augustus outside. Now here's Wheeler. D right on her. Makes it off the glass.
Understands how to adjust to contact. Wheeler is all about converting tough finishes.
Timeout.
And the Mercury call time here. Wheeler, absolute difference maker here.
She's absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and try to figure a way to cool her down a bit.
Make some noise!
Pass to Cunningham. Taurasi outside. That's in, and she's 7 of 12 now for the game.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Vadiva gets the bucket.
A brilliant distributor, Tolliver excels at scanning the court and dishing the rock.
Pass to Taurasi. Offensive rebound, and the shot is good.
Rebound battle split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
Here's Vadiva. She's got 6. And here's Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's Smith, covered by Zowie B. Shot's good by Smith.
A player who can get creative offensively. Let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
Pass to Cooper. Now Zowie B. It's hauled in by Taurasi. Now Cunningham. She's covered by Tolliver.
The shot by Cunningham, no good.
Tolliver up top. Pass to Cooper. Sykes. No good from outside. Rossi left side. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
Here's Tolliver. 6 points for her. To the middle. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
And the competitive fire Zawi B plays with is amazing. Outstanding job to convert through the challenging defense.
And this is her first trip to the line tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, the second-round pick in the 2015 WNBA draft, Zawi B entered the league with all-star potential. And you know what? I think she's going to eventually reach that potential. There's no doubt in my mind.
Pass to Griner. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7. And it's the Sparks ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Zawi B. She's guarded by Griner. Now here is Sykes. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's tough to derail Sykes once she makes up her mind. She's so good at creating driving lanes.
Now here's Taurasi. 16 points for her. And Tolliver picks up the foul. That's her first foul. And it's the Mercury with the ball. They trail by 3. Coffee. No good on the triple. Now here's Tolliver, guarded by Diggins Smith.
Well, with a developed scorer's mentality, Tolliver's the kind of player that every single coach in the league wants on their team.
Coffee, she's covered by Ogumake. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
That's a very low percentage shot, and a shot that she probably should have passed on.
Outside Tolliver. Two on the clock. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third. Sparks ahead, leading by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Sliced the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Diggins Smith with it. Taurasi outside. Back to Diggins Smith. 6 to shoot. Pass to Taurasi. That 3 off the mark.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
And it's Ogumake missing. The Mercury trail. Diggins Smith with it. Ogumake picks her up. Now here's Griner. Tight defense on her. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Clock at 6. The second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Showing just how dangerous she can be on offense. Gotta respect how hard Griner plays at that end of the floor.
Now here is Augustus. Back to Tolliver. Pass to Augustus. And a missed layup. Rossi outside. Now Griner. And here is Diggins Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner. And this game is tied up now.
And they finally fought all the way back to even the score. We've got a whole new ballgame.
Yeah, and they've got all the momentum in the world right now after that comeback. So you just have to like their chances the rest of the way.
Now here is Augustus. From 12 feet out. And that one hits back iron. A basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a pretty long time coming.
Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Never the tallest player on the floor, Taurasi uses her experience to go inside, get to the charity stripe.
Phoenix Mercury. At the line for 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Now in the later stages of her Hall of Fame career, maybe the best career in WNBA history, Diana Taurasi understands her role to be a mentor both on and off the court to her teammates.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Now Wheeler. Ogumake outside. Wheeler. Pass to Ogumake.
On the wing, Neko Ogumake.
Back to Ogumake. 5 on the clock. Now here's Zawi B. And that time also missed a shot. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. A shot by Nurse, no good.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Outside Wheeler. Augustus. Ogumake outside. From deep three-point range, but they get it back. Pass to Wheeler. Second shot opportunity. Mercury with the rebound.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Breland misses.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
The top recruit in the nation out of high school. The top pick of the WNBA draft. Chiney Ogwumike has lived up to lofty expectations at every level.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Taurasi, guarded by Augustus. Nurse, left side. Back to Taurasi. And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
One of the advantages for Nurse, she's 6 feet, so tall for a point, allows her to get a clear view of the whole court.
Now here is Augustus. Pass to Zawi B. Back to Wheeler. Let's go with a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
A good look there, and she didn't waste it. Her second three of the game.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Notice the squad was starting to wear down and called timeout to let them get their lungs back.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Diggins Smith with it. Ogwumike picks her up. Pass to Griner. Taurasi. An easy 2 points on the layup.
There's so much creativity in Taurasi's game, and I've noticed that she's so good at finding different ways to work around contact.
Now here's Wheeler. To the paint. Ogwumike can't hit. And the Mercury with possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
A capable distributor who sees the floor well. Breland always keeps her head up.
Here's Augustus. Zawi B. She's guarded by Griner. Here's Wheeler. Yep, count it.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Pass to Griner. Yes! And the foul! It's on Chiney Ogwumike.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
The Sparks trailing. Pass to Augustus. And here's Ogwumike. Zawi B with it. Shot clock at 6. Over Griner. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Anyways, that was a nice try to create some space for herself with the fadeaway.
Here's Diggins Smith. Fires from 14. Neko Ogwumike pulls it in. And it's the Sparks ball. Back to Wheeler. The three. The basket good off the assist from Neko Ogwumike.
So skilled offensively. Not only does Wheeler create for others, she creates for herself.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing to the inside. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Amanda Zawibi.
Good job here in the second half. They're doing a great job of pounding it inside. They should keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Taking full advantage from this charity strike. They've yet to miss here in the second half.
Now here's Wheeler. Ogumake outside. Doesn't go that time. Jessica Breland with some nice D. Phoenix in the lead. Taurasi outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Again, it's Diana Taurasi sinking an important hoop. Really, she's seen every situation in this league and has a sense for the important moments.
And the Sparks call time here.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Pass to Ogumake. Wheeler. Augustus outside. Here's Zawibi. Wheeler, guarded by Diggins Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Wheeler. He's guarded closely. And she uses the glass on the layup.
It's easy to see why Wheeler is out here in these kinds of moments. When her team needs a basket, she enjoys delivering it for them.
Now here's Griner. From deep, Skylar Diggins-Smith. Ogumake with the rebound.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Wheeler, good.
Heads up by Ogumake to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
Now here's Diggins-Smith, guarded by Wheeler.
You can tell how much the defense respects her because they were all over her on that one.
Augustus, no good. And they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
Number 3, Diana Taurasi. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Griner.
Clutch. All her life, Griner's been leaned on to make the big shots. There's another.
Now here's Wheeler, guarded closely. Basket counts.
Okay, there's poise, and there's poise under pressure. Wheeler remains unfazed by clutch moments.
Now here's Taurasi. Outside for Diggins-Smith. Goes back up. He can't get that one. Now the Sparks take it the other way. To take the lead. Kept alive. Pass to Zawibi. Wheeler. And Erica Wheeler gets double teamed. It's off her foot. And the ref saying she kicked it. Down low. Ogumake. It's in!
Never afraid of the big moment. Agumake is a great option during the most important part of any game.
Timeout called the Mercury.
Show up. Come on, take a free season fan. Get a free t-shirt. Like Interfan.
So much is at stake, I need a lot on my plate. Yeah, you can get got, you know the option I say. Yeah, I see them black, but I'm safe. I don't post too much, cause I'm not on my place. Gotta keep my distance if you tight to my space. I came up the block, pop in the shades. Yeah, having a beast on me. Somebody please stop me. This is me dropping. They just eavesdropping. I don't need nothing. Why you need nothing? That don't mean nothing. Just a touchdown. Coming for the bag. They ain't hit it last and I got you. Just a touchdown. Hit my line. This ain't time. This ain't sound. This ain't fun. We was down. This ain't fun. Peep us now. We on, yeah. I put pressure on these rappers doing numbers, don't I?
Outside, Diggin Smith. Count it!
That's what elite playmakers like Diggin Smith do. She's an evolving player that's dependable when you need her.
Oliver with the ball. And Nurse picks her up defensively. Pass to Zawi B. It's stolen by Griner. And they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Absolutely not with the lead. I mean, now is the time to use the clock to your advantage. Make it your friend.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. The drive by Diana Taurasi. And it falls!
Pivotal basket from Taurasi. You can see why she's won multiple finals MVPs. She loves pressure situations.
And the Sparks call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
With this much time remaining, they should be able to get themselves a decent shot at the basket. Still, a contested three is never an easy shot.
Nneka from the arc. The three won't fall, and she commits the intentional foul. Timeout called the Mercury.
Bottom section gets free t-shirt. Let's see who's the loudest.
So it's Phoenix who's straight by with the win.